Terrorism has become a global concern, threatening the safety and security of nations. The rise of extremist ideologies and the acts of violence associated with them have prompted governments worldwide to develop counterterrorism strategies. This chapter will delve into the controversial nature of terrorism and the various strategies employed to combat it. One of the most debated aspects of counterterrorism is the use of military force. Some argue that a strong military response is necessary to eliminate terrorist organizations and ensure national security. They believe that a proactive approach, including targeted airstrikes and special operations, is essential in dismantling terrorist networks. Others, however, question the effectiveness and ethical implications of military intervention. They argue that military force often leads to civilian casualties and can fuel resentment and radicalization, potentially creating more terrorists in the long run. These individuals propose alternative approaches that focus on addressing root causes, such as poverty, social inequality, and political instability. Intelligence gathering and information sharing are crucial components of counterterrorism strategies. Governments and intelligence agencies aim to identify and disrupt terrorist plots through surveillance, analysis of communication networks, and infiltration of extremist groups. The debate surrounding these tactics centers on the balance between security and personal privacy. Advocates for robust surveillance argue that it is necessary to prevent terrorist attacks and save lives. They point to successful cases where intelligence agencies were able to uncover and thwart major threats. However, critics raise concerns about the potential abuse of power and invasion of privacy, emphasizing the need for strict oversight and safeguards. Another highly debated topic is the use of targeted killings, commonly known as drone strikes, as a counterterrorism tactic. Proponents argue that these precision strikes minimize collateral damage and allow for the elimination of high-value targets. They highlight successful operations that have neutralized prominent terrorist leaders. Opponents of targeted killings question the legality and moral implications of these actions. They argue that drone strikes often result in civilian casualties and violate international humanitarian laws. Additionally, they express concerns about the lack of transparency and accountability surrounding such operations. The issue of radicalization is also central to the debate on counterterrorism. Understanding the factors that lead individuals to embrace extremist ideologies is vital in developing effective prevention strategies. Some argue that tackling root causes, such as social marginalization and lack of economic opportunities, can help prevent radicalization. Others focus on countering extremist propaganda and misinformation through education and media campaigns. By promoting critical thinking, religious tolerance, and democratic values, they aim to undermine the appeal of radical ideologies and empower individuals to resist recruitment efforts. In conclusion, the debate surrounding terrorism and counterterrorism strategies is complex and multifaceted. It involves weighing the necessity of military force against its potential consequences, balancing the pursuit of security with individual privacy rights, and explore comprehensive approaches to addressing root causes and preventing radicalization.